Hey, how you doing? It's about 12 noon on a Saturday and I'm out wandering around the streets of Bangkok. I'm halfway up Sukhumvit Soi 31 and here's the Avora 31. Looks like there's a couple of restaurants. The La Piante. What is that, a wine bar? Good vibes, it says. And some offices below or above. And right here is the Gion Club. Now, if you make a left turn right where this motorbike, this grab guy, right where he goes left there, that's the main Soi 31, and maybe you're 1 kilometer to Sukhumvit. I'm gonna go up here and take a right turn and go up explore into that neighborhood. I think it's mostly apartment buildings and homes. I know there's a restaurant I went to 2 or 3 months ago at the very end. So we'll go down and see what the neighborhood looks like. So again, getting our boundaries, go down that way, less than 1 kilometer, and you'll hit Sukhumvit. This is the quote-unquote main Soi 31. If you want to Google map exactly where we are, put in the public house. That's this large bar restaurant on the corner here. And right across from Public House, right where that little truck is a cool little jazz bar called Alone Together. So put that in Google Maps. If you go down and around to the right there, you're still on Soi 31. It just kind of wise off in that direction. And there's a cool little bar called One for the Road, right to the right of those umbrellas. Some cool buildings over there. But we are going to go this way today, continuing up 31 and see what's back there. Yeah, I like my music spots around town. I've been in this Alone Together 2 or 3 times. I like saxophone up at Victory Monument better because it's more a mix of salsa, rock, blues. This Alone Together is a little bit more jazz piano bar vibe, which is fine. Well, I wasn't aware of this. The public house is also a hotel. Okay, I thought it was just the restaurant, but no, public house hotel. And another hotel right next door, I can't read the sign. It's the Alberti Exclusive Living. And the Kirthana residence with the wine list right next door. 6 stories maybe. This looks like a very nice building, the 31 residence. And I'll get the name of the building as I walk closer, but yeah, this is beautiful. Really nice rooftop garden. It's the Prime Mansion 31. And I'll be honest, it's about 12:30. I've been walking around since about 8:30. So this is when I start getting a little dopey. And I'm on Soi 31. If at some point I say I'm on Soi 33 or make some kind of mistake, I apologize. I should probably head home into some air conditioning and drink some water, but I'm out pushing forward. Down at the very end of the street, it's a little hazy today, but you can see the UOB Live and IKEA. So that's where Sukhumvit is. That's the new M-Sphere Mall. And here we are on 31. This, I think, is going to be a new coffee place. It's kind of big and fancy. And we're going to continue up Soi 31, but right here is a little unnamed, well, no, it's named, I guess, maybe 31 Soi 2. There's a little side Soi here. Let's go down and check out. It looks like there's at least a couple of apartment buildings down there. I've been back here before. I don't think I've ever gone up this little Soi. Sometimes they take you off in an interesting little S-turn. When I get back on the main Soi 31, I'll tell you the name of this building, but this little side shot, they look to be really nice looking units. But yeah, let's see what's down here. I just saw, yeah, I see one building, 6 stories. I saw a little tuk-tuk coming around the corner, so something's back here. And it looks like you can actually go off to the right here. Okay, so you can go off here, or you can go down there. There's a building down there, so we'll go check it out, but let's see what's around the corner. Here's a kindergarten straight in front of me. Yeah, it does has turn off, so I just came up from there and it goes down the way. It looks like it might, we were on what, Soi 31, so it looks like it goes down to Soi 33. I'm not sure. Let's walk down there and find out. And that's a really cool looking building. Yeah, the name's in Thai, but I like the looks of this building. Tucked away. And here's another interesting 4-story building, maybe 12 units, but really nice. Some nice townhomes tucked away back here. If you're in need of more space, bringing a family over, yeah, there's all kinds of these townhome options. They're going to come at a little bit of a price, but they'll give you plenty of room compared to even a large condo. And it looks like the realtor's showing this place. And I'm almost positive I've walked all the way to 33 where that motorcycle just zipped by. But that's okay. What is that? Ravivan Suites, the art of luxurious living. And now I'm going to backtrack. Here's some more townhomes over here. I'm going to backtrack down to where that motorbike is. That was that kindergarten. Take a right and head back over towards Soi 31. Okay, that is Soi 31. That is that kindergarten. And I wanted to see what this building was down on the right, so let's walk down there. Yeah, and as I'm heading down there, there's another little side Soi I can't resist checking out. Let's go take a peek. Again, no street signs, no nothing. Just kind of little shortcuts. This might dead end right here. It looks like it does. Or it could, yeah, this is just ending at this person's home. But you got to take the chance, because this could take a right turn and have 10 more buildings I need to know about. So it's the Via 31 building. Looks like an 8-story building. Pretty nice. And when that van just went by, that's the main Soi 31. If you take a left, you'll be down in Sukhumvit in less than 10 minutes. Ooh, and these apartments are fairly expensive. 75,000 baht, newly refurbished apartments. They look pretty large. And that was at the Ban Sawadi. And across the street is the Alest building. I'm not sure. It looks like it's a hotel. And the Chanarat place. Rent 2 and 3 bedrooms. Apartment building. And there's the Mona Suite, Sukhumvit 31 serviced apartments with the Manja herb massage. And across the way is a beautiful building, the SCC residence. Wow. That balcony, I think, is for the living room and bedroom. So if the place next door is 75,000 baht, this probably isn't much further behind. And on the left is Croc Thai cuisine, or Croc Thai cuisine. And another little side Soi to the right with another kindergarten. And what is this? Miss Marie and something? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a restaurant, but yeah, when I have a side Soi, I have to go check it out. I see the Oasis Spa down the way. Let's go see what's back here. And here's a restaurant. I think it's just called Thon. And I see some pots and pans in the windows. And this is very cool. I think it's another restaurant. I don't see a name. Maybe it's changing ownership. And a pretty official looking place, the Oasis Spa. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like these little side Sois. This one is nice and tree lined and quiet. And some fancy homes behind these gates. I'm not really sure where this is taking me. I think that's the kindergarten there on the left. FSB. See what that is. Yeah, Future Steps International School Bangkok and the First Steps International Preschool. It's pretty quiet on a Saturday, but I'm sure it'll come alive during the week. These private schools over here are no joke. Very expensive for the English-speaking international programs. And by the looks of all the paint and drywall out front, it looks like a brand new building or brand new remodel down here at the end. But as I was walking down here, here's another spot tucked away back here, the Wellness Beauty House. So that's about it for walking down this little side soy. Let's get back on 31. Back on the main 31. I'm gonna run over there and take a look at this large Thai restaurant.
Come inside, you can take wherever you want.
Well, thanks. Yeah, beautiful new place. Yeah, just talked to that gentleman, Sean. He's the owner, and he says they've only been open 4 weeks. It's more Isan style Thai food. I'm definitely gonna give that a try. Bring some friends. And some more beautiful private homes tucked away. Yeah, for anybody that thinks everything is super poor and whatnot in Thailand, you're really fooling yourself. That home right there that's as nice as any home I've seen in San Diego. Now, to get our boundaries, you can almost see the UOB live way down at the end there. That's Sukhumvit. It's a solid kilometer away. And where all that traffic is on the right, that's the Public House Hotel. So that's where we're at. And as we come down 31, where this van is coming around the corner, I might go off in that direction. My phone's kind of heating up. I've been pushing it hard. This Samsung Galaxy Ultra is a good phone, and I have it plugged into the charger right now. But yeah, any phone's gonna only be able to take so much video recording, and I've been pushing it for a good 3 or 4 hours now. So at some point, it starts to get hot, and I get a little bit of a flicker or miss a frame, and yeah, I don't like to really put those videos out, but I'm out here having a good time walking around, so hopefully it comes out clean. But straight ahead where that car is, oh shoot, let me get out of the road here, where that Grab driver just went up, I know I've been down there to a restaurant down on the left. I forget the name, so I'm gonna go see what it is. And here's the Sawadi Mansion, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom, fully furnished apartments, 6 stories. And this is 31 wrapping around to the right. But I'm gonna go off to the left and see where I was that night, because I just jumped on the back of a motorbike and he took me there. You know what? And I'm mistaken. I need to backtrack, go back in the other direction, because I've popped out here and I happen to know this is Soy 33. Soy 33 does a lot of, get out of this guy's way, does a lot of little S-turns. Here's the Empire Sawadi building. And yeah, this little shortcut for the motorbike. So I'm gonna go back there and take that right turn up 31. Maybe that's where that restaurant is. I could have swore it was down here towards the end of 31. Again, I was back on a motorbike and he just took me there. All right, backtrack to 31. Let's go off here and make that left turn and see if that restaurant's down that way. I'm 99% sure it was on 31, but I've been wrong before. I could be wrong today. Okay, this says the Sawadi Mansion, a low-rise apartment located on Soy 31, fully furnished, blah, 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 close to the BTS MRT. Water, 500 baht a month. That seems kind of high. My water bill is, 60 baht a month. Electricity paid direct, so you're paying the government rate. You have to be a little bit careful when you're renting an apartment. Sometimes they'll get cute and charge you government rate plus a little extra. Oftentimes I don't know what they do. They take the power for 4 units and divide it by 4 kind of thing. That's not entirely fair. So be careful when you're moving into a condo. 99% of the time, it's going to be government rate, or MEA, which I think is the Metropolitan Electric Authority, and that's the amount you want to pay, nothing extra. And I came around the corner, so now I'm totally getting confused. I don't know if this is still Soy 31, but what the heck, I'm at the end here, so I'm going to go down to where that SUV just made a left and see what that is, then maybe wrap this video up. I want to say that's Soy 33 down at the end, so I might be wrong about that restaurant being at the end of Soy 31. All huge homes behind gates and with their own personal security guard back here. So this is saying Glory Sukhumvit, which I'm assuming is an apartment building, is where that motorcycle just came out of. And then the first steps, another entrance to that international school off to the right here. So let's take a look at both. All right, let's go down and see if there's anything. Well, here's an interesting building here, but let's see what's around that little corner. Another big mansion tucked away back here, and this is going right into the kindergarten. Yeah, I remember the little tuk-tuk, and this is just a little playground. Okay, so that's the kindergarten. I want to see what this building is, but we're also going to go straight across to see what, well, it doesn't look like it's very long down there, but I want to see what that Glory is. Oh, also at the international school is something called Let's Asia, which I'm assuming that and Kitty Kicks is some kind of football, soccer type deal. And down this way was Gloria. All right, so it's a 4 or 5 story apartment complex. And I'm getting a little hot and tired. Like I said, I've called it Gloria twice. It's clearly Glory Sukhumvit. Yeah, you get a little dopey walking around in this Bangkok sun for 4 and 5 hours. I got a big beach hat on, but even so, hey, here's a building tucked away on the end. Let's check that out. Yeah, it's not a building. It's just 3 beautiful townhomes. I don't know why I kept saying Gloria. My aunt is Gloria. The building is Glory. I just powered down a bottle of water, but I think it's time for lunch. And I'm shooting straight into the sun, but it looks like they have the name of the building. The letters are not there right now, whatever that building is. And the same over here, so maybe they're going to do some painting or something. But a couple of beautiful buildings tucked away back here, which I'm going to go ahead and call it that they're more at the end of, well, no, I was going to say that's Soi 33 straight ahead, but I see a huge gate. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I know 33 is just over the way, but there's a big, huge gate in front of me, so let's go check that out. And then whatever that says in Thai, that's the name of this street off to the left. Pretty tight little street for walking around. Another kindergarten back here, ABC Pathways. No shortage of daycare centers and kindergartens in this area. Four-bedroom semi-detached house for rent. And I don't know if this is still a continuation of Soi 31. Again, not real big on the street signs, but I am gonna go up here and I think it's just some houses, but I won't know until I check it out. Yeah, it's called Trail and Tail. I don't know if that's a gated community. Let me walk up and see what that sign says. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in there, but I hear 100 dogs barking, so maybe it's some kind of boarding facility for dogs. I'm not sure. And I got a decision to make. Up where that cab is probably going to make a left turn is a big long street, which let's see if he makes that turn, which I'm not sure I should go down that street right there, or he's making a left, or I think I'm going to go down here because I'm going to gamble this dead ends. And if you want to Google map Trail and Tail, possibly I'm still on Sukhumvit Soi 31 or 33 or something in between. It looks to be a building at the end of the street. And here's something called 3 Gun Pictures. Okay. And this is under construction. I'm surprised they're not working on Saturday. Normally it's 24/7 around here, but it looks like we're going to have another 3 or 4 story condo or apartment building. Yeah, and I walked all the way back here. These buildings are on the other street. So this street just dead ends right there where that car is. So I'm going to head back out. All right, I'm back on the wrapping and winding of, assume I'm still on 31. where all these vehicles are turning. I'm gonna take a peek up that street and then probably call it a day. And making the turn around the corner, it looks like a lot of residential. I see a pet clinic just up the way on the left. Some smaller California style apartment buildings, you know, where there's like 10 or 12 tucked away back here. Those, I think, are some beautiful townhomes next door. Yeah, and this isn't a really great street for walking and exploring. It looks like a whole bunch of residential houses for about a kilometer, but I'm dedicated now. And it looks like everybody's making a right turn, so maybe that is the shortcut to get over to Soi 33. Let me get up to the corner and make a decision. And here's a beautiful brick home under construction. Well, apparently they skim over that brick. That's the master plan. And it says take a right turn to go to the Modern International School, Bangkok. And that's in Thai. I see a 39, so you can translate that for me. If it says this way to Sukhumvit Soi 39, 39 is still quite a ways down there, so I don't think that's the case. But I'm not gonna go straight. That's just some more homes. So yeah, we're taking a right here, and I'm gonna try not to get squished. It looks like there's a lot of traffic straight ahead. Unless we went in a big triangle and ended up towards 39. I thought I was running parallel to 33, but yeah, sometimes I get thrown off, especially in these S-turns. And now that I think about it, that is Soi 39 straight ahead. I know where I'm at now. Yeah, I recognize this building off to the left, and straight ahead, way at the end there where you see traffic making a right, that's Soi 39. Right where those two people are walking in front of me, there's another street to the right, so maybe that's Soi 33? I'm not positive. And if you want to Google map exactly where I'm at, here's the Siamese, and don't make me say that. Is that Gia? I don't know. I'm getting hot. And we're on Soi Tawi Suk. But I am not going down this street today. I did a video on this whole area. I think my Soi 39 video, if you'd like to check that out. I'm going to go up the way. And that international school is just to the left. And I know there's also some batting cages down that way. Coming up on the Vizcaya Apartments. Okay, if you want to Google that, that's exactly where I'm at. That, and straight ahead is Soi 39. There's a Fuji market up here to the right. And if memory serves me, yeah, right there is the Tops Food Hall, full-size grocery store. And that's it. I'm exhausted. I'm starting to hallucinate. I'm ready for lunch. I'm ready for a beer or at least a Gatorade. So thank you so much for following this spider web of Soi 31 this Saturday afternoon. I appreciate you watching. Consider subscribing for more looks around Bangkok. Have a good afternoon.